They're facing somebody that we haven't really seen at this level before. And his first pitch is swung on and fouled back. A little 74-mile-an-hour out of the gate at you. They have scored first in all 6 of their games, and they have scored in the first inning with this lineup in 5 of the 6 games.
Mostly until 2 strikes, he'll pump one up, but that's the plan for him here.
1-2 on the ground, a second fielded cleanly, Jen Zada. And there is 1 out. That was a little harder pitch. It registered at 101 Major League equivalent.
Talking to him earlier, I said, let me just see the size of your hands. I thought I had decent-sized hands until I got next to Lin Chun-sa.
Second, he's the second baseman. And he sends one to right field, fairly deep. And backing up with the wind helping it, Shun Soo Hong. Nobody wanted to be a catcher when he was pitching. Hurts a little bit too much. Kids here, including the catcher for Nevada. Oh, an off-speed pitch is broken off. They will go to first. An awfully impressive and predictable start for Lin Chin-sa. Roussel will be behind the plate. He hurt his thumb catching for Nevada. He's toughing it out. 0 as we go to the bottom of the first.
They are loving the performances from today's starting pitcher, Lin Chin-sa, but they're not alone. Remember, we had the big leaguers in last week. I was talking to Mets catcher Francisco Alvarez. I said, are you guys watching this in the clubhouse? The first thing out of his mouth was, I saw that kid hit 82 miles an hour. That kid, of course, was Lin Chin-sa. And you can imagine if the big leaguers are loving it, just how big of a deal it's been here on the ground in Williamsport. Our guy can't go a couple feet, a couple steps without a picture or an autograph request. One of the YouTube videos of hitting 80 plus has already almost hit 1 million views. It's crazy. The only thing crazier, 3 years ago, he wasn't even playing baseball. A year ago, he hadn't started pitching yet. We are in the presence of a true phenom.
As you take a look at their batting order, and just by comparison, Nevada 38 runs, Taipei 15. On the ground, fair, fielded Gallegos. Beautiful play by Garrett Gallegos on a short hop at third.
Took the page right out of my book right there. Drop step with the right. First off, way to get set really low. Plant that right foot, eyes to the ball, and make a strong throw to first. They're going to need a couple of those today, but that's a monster play by Gallegos.
And that's going to be a hit in the left field, end of the bat for Yuka. And he is aboard with a big wide turn. When we've had a good defensive play in the first, that looked like a swing. He's gone. We've had great games, so we check the box of good defensive play. And let's see if the game follows suit. Oh, that one was too far inside.
Hey, Banks, can you get that one?
Quick pitched it. And that's into right field. Ricafort has the good arm. He is held there, and a good idea by the manager. That's the throw, and it was a little up the line. But he would have been out if he took that turn and went.
Chun Po, his 4th hit here in Williamsport. He's actually one of few players with a double extra base hit in this tournament. You can see why. Gets the ball up, does a nice job of driving it to right, and yes, hold up on cutter Ricafort. We've seen the arm. It would have been posed at home.
And this one is popped up to center. Roussel drifts back. He's there to make the play. A huge out right there. He does, and a blooper to the second baseman. He got sawed off.
Carl, I don't know if you know this, these teams have actually faced off before, though it was around a dinner table. Jamie Flick, who's one of the local gentlemen that serves as a team host here at the Little League World Series, he's got an annual tradition of having 2 teams over to his house for a cookout. This year it just happened to be these 2 ball clubs. It was midweek, so the 2 sides had no clue that they'd be facing off in the championship game.
D'Ambrosio.
For him, it's his body.
Lukey Betts, he's battling. There's another one. And he hits it hard on the ground. Nice job, Jen Zada, to stay down on it. And Lukey Betts, terrific at bat for D'Ambrosio, but he's out. That ball is hit well, but not well enough. The wind held that one up in left. Shun Yi Reng. Good battle by D'Ambrosio, but a really good start by Chinese Taipei and their great pitcher. Oh, he wanted that one. That was close. Remember, it's not the regular catcher for Nevada today. That's over his head. Mosler has it. He will throw it down. On the ground, Gallegos fair, fires. They got a chance at third, and the runner is safe. Great read by Zadu. And Gallegos and company played it as well as you can.
Backhand is so hard to do at this age. Right over the bed, makes it look easy. Snap throw to third, just not in time.
Ball four, ball gets away. Here comes Zadu. He is in, and it's 1-0 Chinese Taipei. It just squeaked away from Mosler, and that was enough for Jen Zadu to come in from third.
Yeah, if you look at this one, Mosler gets the ball as fast as he can. His first mistake was once the ball got past him, he looked at the runner instead of running and sprinting towards the ball. Could have made it a closer play. Let's watch Mosler here. Ball gets away, looking at the runner. That quick peek, and again he looked. And he's not the normal catcher, as we know.
On some of his pitches. Robertson flips one. They will not get the second. Has to throw from Malin, not in time.
Ball four.
It's a hard one here, and D'Ambrosio down and upset with the way he is throwing this inning in the second inning. And that one is a two-hopper fielded cleanly and a step on the bag. So it stays 1. All right, into the ground it goes. And the challenge is not only getting the bat on the ball, it's elevating enough to get it past what is a absolute lockdown defense. Ricafort grounds out. Last 10 champions, you've got to go back to 2017 when Tokyo, Japan won it. Otherwise, it has been dominated by the United States side. And into the bat, and that's a 1-pitch out. Vargas. So 2 quick ones here executed. 0-2, good breaking ball, fastball fouled off. 105 miles per hour.
That was 81. 75 to 82.
And then that. The wrinkle is in there for a strike. We knew it'd be a show, and so far, Lin Chin-seo is putting on a show. He's only got 2 strikeouts, but he is yet to allow a hit, in spite of all the balls being put in play. He's been great, and his defense has been equally great. As the 1-2's coming to Su Rong, that's in the hole. Caught by Robertson, no chance. Excellent effort, but no chance. You have to be careful for a kid this powerful. Backstop, and that has hurt Nevada. The wild pitches, the walks, the pass ball, 4th wild pitch. Lin Chi-seo, 2 for 8 with a homer. And he's out. Great breaking pitch called, strike 3. Now he's got to navigate side. Yuga singled his first time up. Good bunt. D'Ambrosio fires, and he threw it away. Coming in from third, Su Rong. And the effort to hurry it up. It's now 2-0 Chinese Taipei.
Gallegos has been playing back. They've been trying to do this 2 or 3 times. He picked the ball up and just threw it without looking where it was going. I think he beats it out no matter what. Tough play. Another run scored.
Well, Nevada has been taken out of its game. They're usually a good defensive team. This is a high fly, left center field, and it is over the glove of Grusel. You got a third, held there, double for Shun Chi Shen. And Chinese Taipei is in business. Sky high, watch the wind, watch Gallegos, watch the shortstop call it. Good job by Robertson. They have had 11 men reach base. And he got him. Good call, Frage. He went with that breaking pitch. And now they got to get their bats going against one of the best they've ever seen. 0-2. That could have been disastrous. He has landed that pitch and frozen Jaden Lee. 3 strikeouts in the game. And he got another one. Lin Chin-sa picks up his second this inning, 4th of the game.
I mean, we've seen really 74-76.
This one shallow center. And right there is Shun Su Rong. Through 4 innings, he has not allowed a hit. You on 1 for 7, 3-0 take, ball 4. Stays back this time, and this one has popped up to center. Roussel drifting over. You got to make a long run, basically in a left field to make the play. That one gets away a little bit. Down to second base goes Yu On. The 81st. And a slow roller, Gallegos will fire to first for the second out. And down to third base goes Yu On.
If you have to charge, don't worry about the runner behind you. Get the second out of the inning.
This ball is driven to center. Roussel there. That was the 85th pitch, so his day on the mound is over. And we'll get into the challenges moving forward. We are through 4. Nevada got to get something going, and they have their big hitters coming up.
He's ready to go.
He fires quickly, and that one is up the middle. Fielded. Oh, that's how you keep a no-hitter alive. Jang Zida range to his right, and that's a web gem. What a play.
Going the wrong direction. So he's shaded way over to first base because the guys have been late. One hop, didn't get the full piece. On the run. Made that look so easy, Jeff.
How about off the back leg? Just full bullet right to first base. Garrett Gallegos, every time he comes up to bat, knuckles to the umpire, the catcher.
That's going to be a tough one here. There's the first hit. It ends the perfect game. Gallegos into the bat. No chance for La Yuan. And they got one on with a tying run coming to the plate.
This thing had some nasty spin to it. It actually kept going towards third. It was perfect placement. Now, will this kickstart this Vegas team here? We'll see.
Ahead 0-2. Off-speed liner right at him, and that will end the inning. Liu Wei-ong erased the base runner with a double play. It took 0 seconds for him to recognize, I catch it, I go to first, we go back to the dugout. So Nevada's gone to Jaden Lee, and as great as Taipei has been at managing their pitching, 6 of the 37 innings pitched have been used. They're entering today. 5 2/3. These guys that are now going to throw, including Lee, haven't really pitched at all.
He hasn't pitched in 2.5 weeks.
Lost to the Kitasuna Little League from Japan, won the title that year, and they lost to Mexico. They got revenge against Mexico in game 1 at the plate.
1-4.
Not much of a strike zone there on 4 pitches, a walk.
1-4.
Back-to-back walks. Will the bases be loaded for him?
1-4.
Hold fair down the line. And that's going to be extra bases. And it looks like it's going to clear the bases. Yi-Rong, Chi-Chen, Su-Rong in. That's a triple. And that may very well be the dagger. Taipei 5, Nevada nothing.
Lin Chin-sa, a great job getting the ball up in the zone, and honestly, they're lucky he hit this on the ground. If he got this in the air, would have been out of here. Set down the line for not 1, 2, but 3 runs in. Triple. As soon as this was hit, you knew bases were going to clear. Getting all the way to third base.
What inning it is and who's coming to the plate.
Hugo beats it into the ground. We will come home with it, and now a rundown, and he will dive back in, and a nightmare. It's thrown by Gallegos. Both runs are going to be trying to score. Ricaford's throw, not in time. Osler may have held on to it a little too long in his throw to Gallegos.
Yeah, it's all falling apart here. You see Robertson, perfect throw to home. Got to get it back quicker. Ball was a little down, and the wheels just fell off. Round and round they went. That's a Little League home run for you.
Well, that turned quickly. It was 2-0 when we started this inning. Another chance. Robertson, smooth. Baseball tonight, Sunday night countdown. That ball is hooked down the line. Shooty going over, and he will make the catch.
Now you get someone else to look at. Still going to see some velocity. Chun Chen-Ching has been very good at coming into these situations. We've seen him come in to close out games. He's still hit about 70 to 74 miles an hour.
And this one to center field, shallow. That's going to drop. Luke D'Ambrosio gets things going. Second hit for Nevada. And that is a foul ball. Boy, it would have been a neat play if they could have made it.
Really close.
Foul ball. And this one is in the hole. Fielded to second for one to first. Double play. The second one they have turned. They have been outstanding defensively on a 6-4-3.
You see how under control Yuan was. Zidane just throws it as hard as he could over there. They are so good at defense.
Ricafort will keep it alive. Pokes one just over the arm of Lai Yuan. There is the starter and the stud. And a sky-high fly ball to left. Should do it, and it will. For the first time since 1996, Chinese Taipei, champions of the Little League baseball world. They have won their 18th Little League World Series title more than any other country, and the relief on the staff, you can see, is palpable. Handshake, sportsmanship now between these two teams. What an effort from Nevada to get this far. As they were shut down by a fantastic effort from the best pitcher we've seen in a long time here in Williamsport, Lin Chin-so. And they will salute the Nevada fans. Hats off and a bow. Exercising some of those 2015 demons for Lai Min-nan.
How about the families and the support and those coming in from all over the U.S. The support growing in this Nevada team. Heck of a run. The big upset of Connecticut yesterday will be a win they'll never forget.
They're the champions.
7 runs they scored. 4 of them reached via walk. 1 scored on an error. Another scored on a wild pitch.